One of the things we have learned to do very well at Place of Hope over the years, thankfully, is to build a tremendous team of leaders to come around us in the mission at Place of Hope. We are so very blessed, even in this room today, being full of angels and special women from all over the area who just love Place of Hope and give back. But today we're celebrating with our Angel of Hope, Amy Kazma, and she is just one very special leader, someone who we're so grateful has gotten involved with Place of Hope and just taken that gauntlet and run with it. She is one of those people who is known throughout the community, who is very well loved and liked, and everybody wants to be on Amy's team. And we're just so grateful to have her on ours. And to name her our Angel of Hope is a big deal because, we really believe we've got some tremendous people around us and doing great things at every level at Place of Hope. We're just so grateful to name her this year's Angel of Hope, and we just are totally excited about the future and where we're going to go together, all of us in this room today, with Amy's leadership as well. So thank you, Amy.
I'm Amy Kazma, and I have been involved with Place of Hope since 2018. Well, I have to say my philanthropic career, volunteer career, really started, I guess, in college when I was in a sorority. I always volunteered when I was in college for, different organizations and programs. I would have to say the biggest influence is probably my mom. She always would volunteer at church, and of course, with my sisters and our various activities. After our father passed away of a heart attack, she got involved with the American Heart Association. So I always watched her volunteer as I grew up in various stages of our life. Place of Hope was brought to my attention through a mutual friend who contacted me to see if I was interested in doing a sponsorship for their Angel Moms Brunch. Read the information, shared it with my husband, and we both agreed that it was something that we wanted to support. So my first exposure to Place of Hope was through an Angel Moms Brunch. And I've been involved since then. And I think the organization really resonates with me because based on most of the volunteerism and philanthropy that we do is with children and education. I think about my own children and, when they turned 18 and they were in no way prepared to reach out and be in the world on their own. And it's amazing that Place of Hope does all these wraparound services for these children who have aged out of foster care and at 18 really aren't prepared to live on their own. I think what Place of Hope does is so inspiring, not only on the Boca campus, but throughout the other campuses in Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast. They offer something that no other organization that I have been affiliated with does. I hope that the children here learn that no obstacle can be overcome. I have to say, most of my dearest and closest friends I have met through volunteerism. It has brought me so much self-esteem to help people. It enriches my life to know that I can maybe do something small to change somebody else's life. I feel sometimes that I get so much more out of volunteering and bring so much more to my life than what maybe I'm putting out there.
All right, this message is for Amy.
I first met Amy at the Junior League of Boca Raton, and she had been a member for several years before I had met her. And I was just very inspired by her prowess in terms of fundraising. She had done such a great job with Woman Volunteer of the Year and really rallied the community behind that fundraiser.
Amy's so terrific. I'll never forget meeting her through the Junior League in Boca Raton in the late 1990s.
I've been delighted to watch you and Mike in the community and how you make distinct choices to give back.
Amy, you inspire me. You genuinely inspire me. You're a phenomenal woman, and you're a phenomenal role model for the rest of us. So I want to thank you for that.
But she deserves so many accolades, she and her husband Mike, for what they've done in our community. They've made such a difference in so many organizations, and we're so grateful that they came on board at Place of Hope.
Congratulations, Amy Kazma, on being named the Angel of Hope. We are so incredibly grateful for all the things that you've done for Place of Hope, and also grateful for all that you've done for our community over the years. We're inspired by your generosity and your compassion, and we are so incredibly blessed to be able to honor you today.
And on behalf of all of the children in particular, and aged out youth, and homeless families that we are trying to give a hand up to, I want to thank you very, very much. You do inspire me. Amy, you're a rock star.